it?
This one is a pig.
Centipede? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today's my last day. We're gonna go back to work, and go ahead. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
We had a great week together. We had a really nice morning. We got farm chores done as a family, spent some time down at the creek, and now that our workspace is covered in shade, we are ready to get out here and get to work on the mobile chicken coop build.
Yep. So we're starting the walls, but go ahead.
Yeah, we're starting the walls, gonna get them framed up, and we've got Josh here to help us get them lifted up on here since...
Yeah, it's not really safe having Aaron and two boys pick up a wall that's 16 feet long and turn it up and nail it down.
Yeah,
so.
not safe nor probably possible, so.
It could be done.
With Hades' strength, you're probably right.
It could be done, but safety. So.
Yes. So that's what the plan is. One thing that I probably should have mentioned last video that I didn't is why we are jumping to the walls right now and not doing anything on the floor. And the reason for that is we are not going to have like what you would think of a traditional floor being in here. It's actually going to be hardwire cloth with slats so that all of the poultry's droppings go straight through to the bottom. I'm not cleaning the coop, and it's also fertilizing the pasture as we move them along.
Yep.
So
nicely said.
Yes, well thank you. So that is the plan, and I think we're ready to get to work.
Let's go. Alright, bud. So what we're going to do is take this, we got our bottom plate right here, and we're going to take these studs, we're going to line the studs up on top of these floor joists, okay? So we'll line them up, eyeball them, and I'm going to nail them all in.
Okay.
So you give me hands and get them all laid out real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, get on that side real quick. Grab it. Put it on top. There you go. Thank you, Mom. So guys, 1, 2, 3, go.
Grab in the middle, dude.
Good. We're gonna line the top, take the side of the stud and line it up right with that line right there, okay? I'll hold it in place. You can put the gun against it, I'll help you, and you're gonna pull the trigger, okay? Take it, line it up. Line it up, then pull trigger. Good job. Again, I take it inside a little bit. Push it in. Good. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple of quarters and you'll do a couple, okay? Hit it.
You want to turn? Yeah.
Straight in. Trigger. Straight in. Good job. Do it again. Hit it.
What do you think?
Nice good size.
Yeah.
So get all your chicken friends and put them in there, Carter. How many
Haiti.
chickens you want? You want 10,
Haiti.
20, 30, 40, 50?
How many chickens do you think we're gonna fit in here?
Maybe 50 or 100.
Okay. You can eat a lot of eggs?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna sell a lot of eggs?
Eat and sell.
What do you think, Carter? You like it?
Yes.
How many people are getting it? How many think are gonna fit in here?
85.
85 exact, huh?
I like that number.
So you guys just saw the footage from last week. We stood the 2 big long walls up. We didn't get them done. A little bit of goofing off from the last family day home, so we just goofed off a little bit. No big deal.
Yep.
So tonight we're gonna go ahead and build the wall for the back side of the chicken coop. There's also gonna be a door through that area also.
Yes, and once we get that wall up, we are going to take you guys around the chicken coop and tell you what our plan is for the design and how it's going to function, so you guys know what's going on and where we are headed with the next steps for the coop and what the ultimate big picture is going to be. So
Yeah.
let's get that wall up.
Yep, let's go. Just on a side note, this is I guess a side project from what we're doing, right?
It is, yes.
So even though it's not coming out every week, we still are trying to work on it here and there, but the main priority is that house. So
Yes, it
just
is.
putting it out there.
And the biggest issue with this was getting these big walls up. You know, we had mentioned in the beginning of the video, it just wasn't something that the boys and I were going to be able to do ourselves, so we needed Josh here. However, when Josh is here, we usually try to be focusing on the house and stuff. So it's been a bit of a juggling act trying to get to the point where these last walls are up so that the boys and I can take back over and start rocking and rolling.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right.
All right, time to go.
Time to go.
Changing fast.
Okay, so we got the back wall framed up. Doing all this framing, it's basic framing, so it's not too tough. In this case, it wasn't too easy.
Yeah.
I should say. The reason being, we're actually on a slope. There's no flat part on this property. Everything's up and down all
Right.
around. So the floor of the coop was like this, so we put our walls up. We couldn't raise the walls plumb. We had to let them hang over with the floor. So it was a little task, a little tough getting everything squared up, but hopefully
got it
it's
done.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not all square, whatever, the chicken coop doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're not going to mind.
No.
The big thing is that it's functioning for them and for us. So we wanted to have a really good system here. So the plan is, you can see we have one wall that is higher, one wall that is lower. So our roof is going to be at a slant, which is going to allow for the rainwater, snow, whatever to run off. We're planning on doing a rainwater catchment system here.
Yep.
So all of that water will be collected here in the back part of the coop and run off to some nipples that will be outside underneath the
Yep.
coop for the chickens to, you know, have constant access to fresh water, and I am not hauling water out to them. This back portion is also going to hold their food, so I can move food with them everywhere. I'm not going down to the barn to get food because it's already there, so it makes my life much easier. We will have roosts on one side in there and nesting boxes on the other where we can collect eggs from the outside without having to go inside. and there's going to be 2 doors. You can see there's a spot for a door on the back. There's also going to be a door on the front wall, which we have not yet framed up. So when it's, you know, summertime, really hot, we could just open up both of those doors and get extra air flowing through there. And when we need to close the coop up, there'll be ventilation at the top to let air flow that way.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said. So how many chickens are we going to have in here, do you think? How many chickens?
Well, plenty. I mean, we're only down to probably like 12 or so now, so we're definitely planning on upgrading that, and that's just going to kind of depend on what we're consuming and what we're selling. So.
Okay. And
We'll see.
so you're planning on moving these guys every how many days?
Well, it kind of depends on the time of year, but typically so far I've been moving them about every single day, every other day, something like that. So.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a good system. I'm excited. The boys are excited because they love to always have an excuse to buy new chickens, and the bigger the coop, the more chickens we can hold. So they're pumped.
I bet you are.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching.
Yep, see ya.
I want to have my.
Ready?
I want to have.
Go.
Pull! 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 Go! 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 Get him!
I couldn't keep my footing in. I need new boots, obviously. You thought you had me.
I did.